Hi guys! The reason why I've been off camera for a while is because I have spent the last couple of weeks or months on this thing. As you can see, it has transformed somewhat from the last video. So I've just ignored the camera and concentrate all my time to finish up this one. There's a lot of work. And yeah, I've spent days and nights down here in the workshop to try to get as much as possible finished. So this is a short update on where we are on this engine today. Enjoy! Hello people, I just want to give you a quick update on the engine, and as you can see it has transformed since the last video. So to begin with I have started building the locks and gocks system. The idea with this thing is to force the liquid oxygen to a gaseous state, and to do that we are heating the liquid oxygen with the flame of the engine itself. And as you can see, this is slightly higher than the fuel manifold of the engine. So what we have in here is we have kind of baffles on the opposite of each other, and that is to direct the flow of the liquid oxygen back and forth like this around the entire nozzle. So the idea is we have liquid oxygen coming in over here that goes around and heat it up and go over to gas state and comes out over here, and that will support the pumps with gas. So to control the flow of liquid oxygen into the locks and gocks system, we plan to use this set of valves. This was designed for the prime, but we're not gonna use that for that anymore. So we're gonna use it for liquid oxygen. So this will be the inlet valve for the liquid oxygen that will go up with a pipe up to this fitting over here. And this is the outlet for the gas that will go back through this valve, which will control the flow down to the pump and all the kind of things around it. And we are also adding all the fittings for the measurement system. So we have the fitting for the pressure sensors. These are those ones. They are everywhere on this pump or engine. We also have this thermocouples around the engine to measure the temperature of the fuel when it goes around the engine, see how well it cools down the engine during fire. You may remember this for the last from the last video. This is the film cooling channel that I built for cooling down the nozzle of the engine. We also have a second film cooling, and that is on the combustion chamber. So we put it in the middle of the chamber. This is not finished, it's just taped up for welding. But this one is still open, so you can see the holes on the inside here. Those holes are drilled straight into the combustion chamber itself. So it's working the same way as the top one. So it's letting small amount of fuel inside of the combustion chamber, and that will follow the combustion chamber on the inside and cool the chamber down, hopefully. But as I said, this is just a test article, and we will just try how well this thing works. So we're gonna put a lot of sensors on that too. And the thing I found most interesting on this project or rocket engine is this one. This is the attachment for the gimbal system. So we're gonna attach a hydraulic cylinder, which called EHA system, which is electrical hydraulic piston. So we're gonna use that to move the engine sideways. As you can see, it's sitting on the side of the engine. So we're gonna use that to push the engine sideways, back and forth, and measure the force needed to move engine size of this one. Alright, so that was a quick rundown where we are standing right now with the engine. As you can see, I have moved the engine inside to get a better control of the welding, because TIG welders are very sensitive to wind due to the gas flow at the nozzle at the torch. So I moved the engine inside to get a better control of that, and it's much easier to work in here. But this is the state of the engine for now. We have ordered parts to finish the injector. and we also need some parts for the engine. I have ordered that, so hopefully that will arrive soon. But we're doing good progress, and we're taking it slow because it takes some time to do those kind of welds. They're gonna handle some quite high pressures, so I just want to take it carefully when I'm doing it, and yeah, get the best weld I can. So that's it for this video, and see you soon.